Corporate record keeping. Even the little things can matter. Where do you keep all of those details about what's happening in your business? Hopefully, when you set up your business, maybe you met with your attorney and your accountant, hopefully both of them together, and came up with a good system for keeping corporate records. Obviously, you have your basic corporate documents, your LLC agreement, certificate of formation, maybe your articles of incorporation of your corporation, bylaws, stock certificates, all of these types of things you'll need. But other things that are smaller may become very important later, particularly in the event of a capital contribution, a strategic transaction, or other things. Recently, one of my clients was approached and asked about their old capital contributions from many, many years ago. They wanted to see this potential party that they're working with, wanted to see where did that money come from? Can you prove that there was actually a check written? So a very small piece of corporate record became very critical very quickly. So you want to work on trying to have a good, efficient system, particularly a lot of stuff around the formation and capital contribution, right? Those initial bylaws, certificate of incorporation, which will be filed with the state, that'll be easier to find. But those bylaws, those capital contribution documents, those agreements that people are signing, all of these things are important at the time you do them. You need them. And then what happens a lot of times is as years pass, people aren't careful about having this, particularly stock ledgers, stock certificates. And so you want to really think about the long-term health of your company. And part of that long-term health is strong corporate records. You want to go ahead and build that process into your business. And the earlier you start, the better. If you're already up and running, you probably want to go back and start to rebuild that before you get into a strategic transaction, a merger, a governmental review. Now is as great a time as any to go ahead and go through and do kind of a corporate archaeology expedition and figure out where the issues are and clean things up. You can clean it up sooner than later, avoid some issues down the line, and that'll really make all the difference. So I hope you go in there. If this is ringing a bell, go ahead and clean those corporate records up, get everything filed, save it, create backup copies electronically if you can. All of that stuff is great stuff to do. No time like the present. And really, it's a great idea to do that stuff before you get into strategic transactions. Do you have general questions about corporate record keeping business? Go ahead and drop below. For specific questions, don't put them here because other people will see them. You'll lose the confidentiality. Plus, this isn't the place for an attorney-client relationship. That is more of a one-on-one thing. I can't advise you as a client through the internet, so don't expect that. But if you have general questions, maybe it's something to cover on the videos for future and other viewers. So do take those general comments and drop them below. Specific comments, reach out to a lawyer of your choosing. You'll get attorney-client privilege. You'll be able to work together, build that relationship, and hopefully propel your company forward. So hope that's helpful, folks. Hope you subscribe to the channel. We got a whole library of past videos. We'll have more videos coming. So thanks for being here today, folks. Look forward to seeing you again soon.